press conference out, and we're gonna have the vigil for them. Good? All right. So again, my name is Kofi Ademola.
Please spell your last name.
Ademola. Right now, we have a battle in City Council. We're trying to push the Civilian Police Accountability Council, CPAC, for community control of the police. In addition to that, young people have been fighting to get the so-called Cop Academy defunded, and that money to go in the community with the No Cop Academy campaign. It's for good reason, because as we see, the Chicago Police Department is still out here killing young people, shooting them in the back while they're trying to flee for their lives. This is another travesty. We are sick and tired of our young black people being murdered with no recourse. We want to see justice for Laquan. We want to see Van Dyke convicted, but we want to know who this officer was that killed Maurice. And we want that body cam footage, and we want that dash cam footage as well, because right now, all we have is the police narrative, and we know from people that were out there that night, they're saying that the officer fired on him while he was running away. There was no gun. That's what the family and the friends and what the community is saying. So we can't allow CPD to constantly dominate this narrative and talk about criminalizing people and bringing up their history and trying to say these negative things about them to make it seem that it's okay to kill somebody. We are sick and tired of that. We aren't standing for that anymore. So our goal is to get justice for Maurice, like we're fighting for justice for all these other families, because there's a pattern in the history. Just like we saw from the DOJ report, the CPD is a racist institution that continues to kill black and brown people with impunity. And we're done with that. So right now I want to bring up the mother of Ronald Johnson, Dorothy Holmes, to stand in solidarity with the families and tell us about how we're fighting for justice for not just her, but also for Pierre Lorraine, for Joshua Bill, and all the other folks.
Kofi, what's the name of your organization? Or are you community activist?
I'm a community activist.
Hi, I'm the mother of Ronald Johnson, who was murdered October the 12th, 2014, 5300 South King Drive. And I just want this family to know I truly understand their pain. And I'm here to fight with them. We all deserve justice. The same way he was shot, my son was also shot in the back and a gun was planted on him. October the 31st, 2017, it was stated that they falsified the information stating that he had a gun in his hand. And we all know that.
Say it, sister, say it. Say it. Don't bite your tongue, you ain't never did it.
We all know that. We all know that Rahm Emanuel, the coward, covered up Laquan McDonald murder.
Yes, he did.
The murder of my son, Ronald Johnson, because if he had released those videos, he would have never got reelected. And maybe we wouldn't be standing here now. This has to stop. They preying on our young men. It has to stop. It has to stop. They have no right shooting our kids in their back. The reason why they do that, because they getting away with it. It has to stop. We shouldn't have to bury our kids. I want my kids to outlive me and bury me. I had to bury my one and only son. So I do truly feel this family pain. Just off watching the live video yesterday, it tore me up all over again. And that hurts. This family is grieving. Grieving don't get easy. I grieve every day over my son. I truly feel this family pain. And whoever the coward was that pulled the trigger, release his information. Stop throwing families under the bus. When they kill our kids, they look for our kids' background and throw that back out there for the public to put in the newspaper. I'm a fighting mother. I'm not giving up, and I'm willing to stand here and fight with this family.
Amen.
Amen.
Because everybody got skeletons in their back closet. That's why
Next up, we're going to hear
Trump
from
trying
Will
to
Calloway.
impeach right now because he got skeletons in his back closet. Ain't nobody out here perfect.
Mic check.
We all
First and foremost, I want to give honor to God and to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. My heart and my condolences goes to Maurice family, to Dorothy family, and to all the families across the city and really across the nation that's been victims of state and police violence. Here we are again, facing another situation just like this, time and time over again. Chicago Police Department is not fixed. I want to go on the record and say that. Chicago Police Department is not fixed. As long as Rahm Emanuel is the mayor of this city, African Americans in this city will never be safe. As long as Rahm Emanuel is the mayor of this city, blacks and African Americans and people of color will never be safe. We have to make sure that Rahm is removed. And we're not waiting 60 days for this tape to come out. We want to see all camera footage. We demand, Rahm Emanuel, we are demanding that you order and release all dash cam, all body cam footage, all surveillance footage. We don't want to wait. We don't want to get time. We want that footage now. We not waiting 60 days, man. We tired of you. We tired of the Chicago Police Department. We keep fighting for tapes to come out. Y'all keep saying that the police is changing and we constantly getting murdered. This man was murdered. This man was shot in his back for no reason. For running. It cost him his life. He had 2 kids. He survived that, man.
Yes. Miracle.
Man, we want justice. We not going to stop. This stuff is going to escalate. I promise you that. We are ready for whatever. We are tired. Look, Rahm, release these tapes. We tired of playing with you. We are tired of playing with you. I'm calling on Kim Fox to investigate this. We need that. We need a criminal investigation. This man was unarmed and he was shot in his back. The Cook County medical examiner has said that it was a single gunshot wound that murdered this young man. This man deserves justice. His family deserves justice. His kids deserve justice. Rahm Emanuel, do the right thing. Release these tapes right now. Or we gonna be on the 5th floor. You gonna see us.
Shut it down.
Next up, we have Eric Russell.
My name is Eric Russell, ERICRUSSELL. There is a hunt. There is a hunt. They are killing our women and children. There is a hunt. And those of us that have been kissed by the sun, the Chicago police have put targets on our back. Maurice did not deserve to die. So today, I'm going to reveal the killer. I'm going to reveal his killer. What happens, brothers and sisters? What happens when black turns blue? What happens when black turns blue? Maurice was murdered by somebody that looked like him. Officer Sheldon Thatcher. Officer Sheldon Thatcher. He was his killer. He was his killer. How is it that this Willie Lynch syndrome, our brother officer is supposed to be our brother's keeper? But when our brother officer is not our brother's keeper, he betrays us, brothers. He betrays us. The Chicago police, they don't get to be judge, jury, and executioner of our children. I defend every twist and lock on their head. If they never get a fade or a crew cut, the Chicago police don't get to kill them. I defend their right for their pants to sag. If they never put on a 3-piece suit, the Chicago police don't get to kill them. I defend their right to choose Lil Wayne and Drake over Ernest Hemingway. If they don't, the police don't get to kill them. What we ask is something simple. The police must uphold the law while they enforce the law.
Man, release the tape.
We're asking for the release of the tape.
Hey,
They done started to cover up.
Part one. Make sure you point out it's a pod camera right there on that corner.
It's a pod camera. It's the green line camera. It's the church camera. It's supposed to be
Release all that.
release all the tape.
We
The
not
police
waiting
have
60
already taken. And then this alleged gun. Have y'all seen this gun? With this gun, first of all, there are eyewitnesses that say Maurice never pointed a gun. The gun was not found in the bushes 20 minutes from him.
They planted that
They
gun.
planted that gun.
That gun.
There's a cover-up.
Chicago police planted that gun.
Release the tape.
Release the tape. And Chicago police is not fixed.
I want to see him throw the gun.
So,
From the red line to where he got shot at.
Release the tape.
all right. So, we're gonna close this out. What we want to bring home is also to uplift the other community that's suffering today. A young man was shot a few hours ago, and I'm hearing off Vincent's about 46 or 47, and we want to honor that young man as well. This isn't just about police killing us. People always like to try to put us against that. The point is, $1.4 billion is going into policing instead of our communities. You ask these young people all the time, they say if they have jobs, mental health care, and trauma-informed schools, then they wouldn't have these issues in their community. So we don't need more police in our community. We don't need police killing us. We need resources so we can heal our people.
Resources.
And begin to talk about moving forward. And lastly, last night again, CPD looked like a military force in front of the trauma center. They were out there 60 deep. They kicked the family out. The family had to find out from the media that Maurice died. They couldn't even hear from the hospital because the police are the biggest gang in Chicago, and they showed that last night.
Say it, bro.
So, like Will said, this is on Rahm Emanuel, this is on Eddie Johnson, this is on them refusing real community policing. This is them refusing to put resources in our community instead of investing it in a cop academy.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So we are standing here with Maurice's family. We're going to do this visual. We're going to give them some solace, but we're going to be in the streets fighting for them.
Yeah.
Not only are we going to be on the streets, we're going to be on the 5th floor like Will said, because Rahm Emanuel and City Council have to be held accountable.
Ron, drop that tape, or we gonna be on the 5th floor to see you soon. Ron, release
soon.
that tape. You gonna have to see us. Release that tape. We not playing with you. We all gonna be on the 5th floor very soon.
See right here, we gonna be on the 5th floor.
Justice for my brother.
Release the tape.
Release the tape.
Maurice didn't have to die. We all know the reason why. The whole damn system is guilty. The whole damn system is guilty. Maurice didn't have to die. We all know the reason why. The whole damn system is guilty. The whole damn system is guilty.
You know, I walk down the street. Like, Miles, come on out, man.
Hold on.
Guilty as hell.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
Check.
Check.
Hold on, y'all. Before it's fuck 12 all day, every day. But before we get into that, let's do this. Don't do a disservice to the family. They out here for a vigil to honor Maurice, so we want to do that. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna light the candles. We're gonna say the names of the people we lost, and we're gonna do the balloon release.
Come on.
So please come on over this way.
My name is Eric Russell,
Will, I ain't seen you turn up in a long time, boy.
Anybody else want to write on the poster?
Yeah, let me write too.
They activists.
I'm sorry, can we make a little bit bigger of a circle? This is kind of congested. Let the family, I know, definitely, let the family sign. After everybody finishes signing, we're going to do a circle, say some few words, we're going to light the candles, and then we're going to do the balloon release.
Take the other one down. Take the other balloon thing down. That's the other one.
Paris.
No problem. Good.
Did she get a light?
No, I'm gonna let the family. All the family got precious. You want to try to like cameras with your own camera? All the family pull it back off.
I got it.
Okay.
I got about it.
Ray.
Somebody pull that.
Come on, Ray, stop.
You got it?
Somebody got some scissors. Excuse me.
Burn it with a lighter.
They tied it twice.
Y'all gonna have to pull the wax out. Y'all gonna have to pull the wax out. Yeah. Pop it out.
No problem, Avery. No problem. Oh, that's ever below, huh? Okay.
Make sure you get that one. It's another one. It's two of them on there.
Here for the press visit for Maurice Granton.
I mean this side.
His family out here. Family and community out here for some friends as well.
I get a candle. Portrait. I get a long one. You got one? Candle. You got a balloon? You want one of the red one? No, the white one. Like that one? Ray?
I'm sorry, let me get out of your way. Go get your shot. Go ahead. Go ahead, get your shot.
We fight a powerful enemy, brothers and sisters. But we fighting a powerful enemy. But the enemy that we're fighting, the gang, the Chicago police, there is a power that's greater than them. And that power is black unity.
Come. Okay. Keep your back turned.
Stick the beans up.
Y'all don't need to be insane.
Let's scoot back. Get up here so I get me a view.
Wait, we gotta wait.
You gotta wait. Don't do it. Wait. Start. Wait. Man, I was stupid. Got me
Ain't nobody talking about it. My ear.
Wow.
the biggest. Leaders left the doctor in the game. Prairie. You want some cake? All right, how about it's okay? Okay? Okay. You gotta be quiet. You're gonna know you're jelly. I bet it's okay. Stop. Why I gotta hold you? No, because I told you. I don't even think you right. Okay, come on.
I feel the same way.
Now, you okay? Sorry. Choke me. It's not funny. Come on.
What he doing?
Being irritating.
Right. Cut it. Stop.
I'm with him, though. I'm with you, bro. I ain't coming back here trying to come out of the fire. Hey, you right here. Come here. No, get up.
Get up.
Stop. Just twist. Come on.
All right, so
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yes. Come on, weird.
So before we release the balloon, we want to honor Maurice, and we want to honor his family, but we also want to honor other people that we've lost to violence, whether it be gun violence, domestic violence, whatever the case may be. This is a space of love. So we do this vigil to honor folks, right? This is an African tradition for us to honor our ancestors as well as the lost warriors that we've lost to violence. So this is what we do. This isn't about anything else but honoring the people that we love. So if you have lost someone to violence, we want you to have them in your heart and have their name on your tongue.
No, Dominique, come on.
We're gonna call out people's names, and we're gonna say Ashe afterwards. Does anybody have a bottle of water?
Shay.
Not my alarm.
Here, right.
He said Shay. Oh, he got some water. Anybody else want candles? I can.
All right.
Okay.
Can we back this up just a little bit? We need to pour out libations. Can we make more of a circle? Thank y'all. Let's make a circle.
Spread it out like we did in jail. Anybody else want candles?
All right.
You got one already?
My right.
Fuck 12. That's about it. Shit for these cameras. I was going to just.
Oh, your camera. Yeah, your mouth.
Okay.
Come on, man.
I love little bro, 100. Real shit, my little brother was loving. He was a goofy. I was goofy as hell.
Yeah.
Real shit, little bro made the worst situation funny as hell.
Okay.
Real shit. Fuck that. They should have killed my little brother. Real shit. Fuck the police. Fuck these bitches. Like y'all say, release them videos. And let's get justice. Like they said, we're gonna be what? On that 5th floor. We ain't just gonna be on that 5th floor. We're gonna kick that motherfucker in. Yeah. Fuck that. That's it. Real shit. We tired of these motherfuckers. They hit the wrong home. They knocked the wrong. They knocked the wrong though with this bullshit. Real shit. Nobody got time. Bro got he got 2, 3, 4 families. Too many motherfuckers love little bro. Real shit. But fuck these cameras. Fuck Ron Emanuel. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that motherfucker. I don't give no fuck about that.
Amen to that.
Fuck that. This about little bro. We love little bro. Everybody here out here for little bro and whoever they lost. Fuck that, man. Fuck all that shit. We'll be on that 5th floor. That's when you'll see us. But fuck him right now. This is about little bro. Real shit. Oh man, motherfuckers love little bro. See, they bogus.
I love you, Maurice.
They petty as hell, G. Took a real nigga out, G. Real silly ass nigga though.
You want to come on.
This little funny ass. Oh,
Come on, be quiet.
I don't miss that little sister.
Come on, turn it on. Come on.
Play all for the stage. Real shit. Look at that lip. Look at that lip, boy. That's my little brother, dude. He's silly as hell. Ooh. Yeah, he's silly as hell. Yeah. Fuck all this, man. That's what these bones
All right, so we gonna pour some water out real quick for Maurice. So this is for the ancestors. This is for all the black people, all of our loved ones that we've lost to violence. So first we're gonna dedicate this first pour to our ancestors, and after I pour the water, I need y'all to say Ashe. So I'm gonna call into the space the ancestor Oshun, the ancestor Malcolm X, the ancestor Marcus Garvey.
Stop.
Ashe.
This next pour has somebody family pour it for Maurice. This next pour we're gonna do for Maurice. This is for Maurice. For
Ashe.
This next one we're gonna do for everybody. So just call out a name of somebody that you love, that you lost to violence, and then we're gonna pour for them. Say their name.
Marina.
Say their name.
Can I get it?
Last four, say that name.
No.
Ashe.
Alright, we're gonna do this balloon release for Maurice.
Stop.
We want to celebrate him,
Stop
his
it,
family,
Prairie.
and everybody out here.
Release.
Okay, go to your mom.
R.I.P. bro. Bye, Maurice. No justice, no peace.
Love you, little bro.
No justice, no peace. No justice,
No peace.
No
No justice, no peace.
No
No justice, no peace.
No justice,
No peace.
no justice,
No peace.
12 all the way.
Oh, man.
Fuck 12, CPDK. All day.
All police department pays. Fuck all the police. Fuck
Come on.
sheriff, all the motherfuckers.
It went all through the same way though. Y'all see that? And it went same way.
Right where he is.
What's the problem?
He probably going right there on Indiana.
What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the solution?
Revolution!
What's the solution?
Revolution!
What's the problem?
The whole damn system!
What's the problem?
The whole damn system!
What's the problem?
The whole damn system!
What's the solution?
Revolution!
What's the solution?
Revolution!
Revolution!
Nothing less!
Revolution!
Nothing less!
Revolution!
Nothing less!
Anybody else see the mark?
What price is that, Price!
It's a lifelong struggle.
All right, people, y'all just tuned into the prayer vigil for Maurice Granton. That was his family. The media was here. Black Lives Matter, Kofi, Will Calloway, a lot of other activists, Eric Russell, Jamal Green, a lot of different activists came out to show support to this family. So, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Everything is peaceful, no disruptions here, so y'all continue to pray for me as I get out here and do my job. You know, I'm fearless. Somebody got to do it. All right. So peace out, people. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And as you know, this video is uncut, unedited, raw, just like it is. Didn't make it up, couldn't make it up if I wanted to make it up, and that's what it is. Peace out from the crime chaser. Yes, I will. I will stay safe. Peace.